We open a new path. We select our front plane, normal to. Using the line tool, we draw this shape. From here, we make sure that it is horizontally aligned with the origin. Click, drag to the origin. And do not accept sketch relations like this. And click. Next, using the center line, make sure it's aligned with the origin. Then we drag through. Draw a center line through the origin. Then select this point, holding Control, the center line, and this point. Then we click Symmetric. Using the center line tool again, make sure this is horizontally aligned with this point. The line we're about to draw is horizontally aligned with this point. And then we draw a center line through that line. We click it, tick. Using Smart Dimension, dimension from this line to this line. And it gives a dimension of 30. Next, dimension from this line to this line. We give dimension of 30. Then dimension from this point to this point. And we give the dimension of 2.5. Next, we dimension from this line, this point to the center line, and give the dimension of 0.2. Next, we dimension from this line, the center line, and give the dimension of 0.2. Our sketch should be fully defined. Next, we select Sketch Fillet. Under fillet parameters, we type 0.3. Under entities to fillet, click on this line and this point, and then this point. Then we click the tick. Then we go to Features, Extruded Boss and Base. We change the blind to mid-plane. We extrude by a distance of 1 inch. Change the thin feature to mid-plane, and we type for the distance 0.042. Then we click the tick. Under Features, we go to Fillet. Then we click on this corner. Turn the path. Then click on this corner. Zoom out a bit. Zoom in. Then click on this corner. And lastly, we click on this corner. And we set the fillet to 0.35. Then you click the tick. Now our edges should be filleted. Next, we select this face, the normal tool. Then, using the center line, draw a center line from here straight to the origin to here. Next, draw a center line, make sure it's aligned with the origin. The mark here should appear. Click, draw straight through, and click again. Using the circle tool, we place our circle at the origin where our two center lines meet, and we drag out. We dimension the circle to 0.4. Then click on the tick. Our sketch should be fully defined. Then go to features, extruded cut. We set it to through all. Then we click the tick. Now our part is complete. We save our part as guard and save. We open a new part. Select our front plane, then normal to. Using the line tool, we draw the shape. Start from here. Make sure this is aligned with the origin. Drag through. We accept the sketch relation. Make sure they are on the same. No, we don't accept the sketch relation. Okay. Click here and draw this line. Next, using the center line, we draw a center line through the origin. And click the tick. Next, we click on this point, the center line, and this point, then click on symmetric. Next, using smart dimension, dimension from here to here, and we give it a dimension of 0.86. And we do the same for this point to this point, and give it a dimension of 0.86. Next, we dimension from this line to this line, and give it a dimension of 120. Next, we dimension from this line to this line, and we give it a dimension of 120. Next, we dimension from this point to this point, and we give it a dimension of 1.6. Zoom in a bit. Next, dimension from this point to this point, and give it a dimension of 0.235. 0.23. Next, we dimension from this line, this point to this point, and we give it a dimension of 0.25. Then we click the tick. Our sketch should be fully defined. Next, we go to features, extruded boss and base. Change the blind to mid-plane, and we extrude by 0.5. And a thin feature, we set our thin feature to 0.048. Then we click on auto fillet corners, and for the fillet radius we type 0.075. Next, we click the tick. We go to the right side, then we click on fillet, and for the fillet radius we type 0.2. For the items to fillet, we select this corner and this corner. Then we click the tick. Zoom out a bit. For the left side, under fillet, we click the drop down and click on chamfer. We make sure our chamfer type is on angle distance. For the distance, we type 0.1, and for the angle, make sure it's on 45 degrees. On the items to chamfer, we click on this corner, rotate it, then we click on this corner. If you're not seeing the preview like mine, make sure tangent propagation is ticked and then full preview is ticked so that you can see the previews, the yellow highlights, to check whether you are doing the right thing. Then we click on the tick. Next, we select this face and normal to go to sketch, and using our center line, we draw a center line, a line from here straight through the origin to the other side. Select our circle to place our cursor on the center line, make sure it turns orange. Then we drag out. We dimension the circle to 0.17. Then we dimension from the origin to this line and give it a dimension of 0.3. Our sketch should be fully defined, as you can see. Then go to features, extruded cut, and make sure our condition is on true. Then we click the tick. Now we have our completed sheet. Then save it as